About halfway into my own hero's journey on this training, I realized that parts of my own self-image were starting to actually not serve me anymore. Up until this point in my life, I had done quite a few years of work on myself through many different modalities. But through this practice, I actually got quite surprised at the level of masquerading I was still doing. The way I was still often just habitually reacting to the world, instead of slowing down enough to let what was actually going on inside me come to the surface. But as so many times before, this was not an experience I was alone with.
I think I got quite frightened when I first realized the full extent of this sense that I might not know where I'm fully coming from when I'm speaking, or I might be feeling something and be speaking something that's actually in opposition or isn't connected fully. And then that might sound like, oh, okay, so just discover it, but it's not. Like when you really start to feel into more of what's here and the subtleties and question if you really know what's there, it seems to bring up an uncertainty or a vulnerability that like you don't know yourself, and you can be discovered to be like not really in your truth. And it's a pretty intense experience actually, and especially because you could have been interacting with people and in your business or your family or your loved ones from a place of like, yeah, this is me, and then you explore deeper and you realize that it wasn't fully true. And now suddenly you've got everything's changed, and that's quite an intense experience. It certainly was for me.